Hello, so today we are going to present you the STEM jobs. First of all, what are STEM jobs? These are jobs which are in the scientific, technology, engineering, and mathematics field. The STEM workers use their knowledge in these different subjects to understand how the world works and to solve problems. I am about to leave you with 4 professionals who are going to present you their jobs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Anjali Balbin and I'm a marine biology. Today I'm going to present you all the things you have to know on my profession. So what is a marine biology? A marine biology is the scientific study of marine organisms and ecosystems or organisms indirectly linked to sweet water. What does it do? We study marine animal and plant organisms in their habitats on the surface of the water or in the depth. We may be interested in algae, plankton, fish, mollusks, the blue whale, coral, or the impact of human activity on marine flora and fauna. We watch the evolution of marine animals over a period of a year. We also watch the behavior of species, their adaptation to the environment, their feeding, their growth, their reproduction, and their modes of communication. We also explore the sea with a camera to identify the different animals. We also determine if the animal is healthy or not, take blood samples, and analyze them in a laboratory. Future developments. Oceanography will continue to provide exciting discoveries about living things in the ocean, contributing to a new understanding of the sea, and helping us to understand how humankind is changing the system. The salary of a marine biology in France is 3,300 euro. This profession is more developed in a certain country. There is Australia, United Kingdom, Portugal, Iceland, South Africa, and Japan. Why did I choose this profession? I chose this profession because I like to see the different aspects of the ocean and the different animals that live there, and the ocean becomes more crucial for understanding climate change, biodiversity, and human impact.
Hello, I am Dr. Mina. I am a neurosurgeon and I work with kids as a pediatrician. I am here to identify if a child is suffering from anything like a disease. Then I can give them medicines to treat them. One of my biggest responsibility is when I operate on children. You need to be extremely careful because if you're not, it can lead to complications. I love taking care of people and especially children. My salary can be from $300,000 to $600,000 per year. I am determined to make kids happy again. To be a doctor will forever be useful in the future because our world needs this and we are here for everyone. Even though many jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligence, doctors are necessary and the contact between humans is needed.
Hello, I'm Marie Dupont and I'm a renewable energy engineer. And today I'm going to explain everything you need to know about this profession. A renewable energy engineer is a specialist in energy transition and new renewable energies. They work on biomass, wind, hydraulic, solar, and geothermal projects. More often than not, they specialize in one of these areas, but they also work on improving existing techniques and or discovering new sources of energy. I study, for example, the yield of a solar collector or its storage system, improve drilling techniques in geothermal energy, while reducing their impact on the environment. I start by analyzing what already exists before developing my idea on the computer or in the laboratory. I make prototypes and that I test and improve. I take cost into account to make my innovation feasible and profitable. Finally, I write reports and summaries to convince people of the usefulness of my idea. I constantly keep abreast of innovations in my sector, sometimes working on projects with an international dimension. I regularly take part in the developments of joint European programs. Depending on funding and objectives, I can switch from one project to another or abandon an idea if results are not forthcoming. Major industrial groups are increasingly interested in renewable energies. EDF Renewables is the EDF Group subsidiary dedicated to solar and wind power. Total Energy is betting on the development of large-scale solar and wind power plants, notably via its subsidiary Total Eren. Veolia is developing biogas from organic waste. So this is so many opportunities for R&D engineers in renewable energy, even beginners. R&D consultancies are also recruiting, as is public research. What's more, concern for the environment has become paramount, so all the professions involved in this field will continue to develop. As you can see on the map, the countries that are the most concerned about the environment are the ones from Europe, but there's also Canada and New Zealand. Since the Paris Climate Agreement in 2015, signed by the 27 member states of the European Union and nearly 200 other countries, there are career opportunities abroad for experienced engineers. In France, a renewable energy engineer starts at between 2,000 and 2,500 euros, and a confirmed engineer can earn up to 5,500. I choose this profession because the well-being of our planet and the flora and fauna around us is very important to me. We can't say to ourselves that it's not big deal, that we won't be around to see the disaster that we've left behind. We have to do everything in our power to ensure that our Earth lives in peace.
Introducing the job. To become a mathematics teacher for middle and high school students, 4 years of studies are necessary. For teaching at university, additional years are required and the selection is done by a competitive examination. What does it do? Learning this subject with a mathematics teacher helps us to be more logic and rigorous, and the most important, math provides the basis for learning to count. Future developments. Using robots in school has been around for some time now. Some people are in favor of replacing teachers, others are not. Robots will never replace them, but they can be a great help. The aim is to support teachers. For the moment, they are not yet used in school. Salary. In France, the salary of math teachers is between 3,000 and 3,500. It depends on the level of teaching in which town you are, if it is a private or public school, the number of years of experience, and if you are at the end of your career, you have a better salary. More developed in a certain country or not. There has been a lack of mathematics teachers in the entire world. It got worse with COVID. For example, we can see on the chart that 48 states of the US have reported shortage in 2017 and 2018. Why did I choose this profession? I choose this profession because in future I would like to become a mathematics teacher.
Teaching and sharing my knowledge is something I really enjoy.
So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope that if you were interested by STEM jobs, we make things super clear for you, and that now you know that STEM jobs are the future.